Alright everybody, it is of course Nick Dutch, back again one more time. Today I'm just going to give you a bit of a reading, okay? We're reading from The Giant Book of the Unknown, which happens to be on my shelves for reasons that I don't know. Okay, so this is page 145 of The Giant Book of the Unknown, edited by Colin Watson with Dr. Christopher Evans, published by Magpie. Here we go. Surprising though it may seem, many people actually wanted to become werewolves. And in addition to the magical methods already mentioned, went through elaborate rituals in the hope of doing so. The right moment for such a change was at midnight by the light of the full moon. The would-be werewolf drew a magic circle and built a fire over which he placed a cauldron containing a potion of herbs and drugs. Then he smeared his body with an ointment made from the fat of a newly killed cat. No. Mixed with ingredients like aniseed and opium. Around his waist he bound a belt made of wolf skin. Kneeling inside the circle as the magic potion simmered, he chanted an incantation that went something like this. Don't try this at home, kids, okay? Just don't try it at home. Because, it's stupid, okay? It's just stupid. Hail, 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 great wolf spirit, hail. A boon I ask thee, mighty shades within this circle I have made. Make me a werewolf strong and bold, the terror alike of young and old. Grant me the figure tall and spare, the speed of an elk, the claws of a bear, the poison of snakes, the wit of a fox, the stealth of a wolf, the strength of an ox, the jaws of the tiger, the teeth of the shark, the eyes of a cat that sees in the dark. Such powerful plea might sound irresistible. To the skeptical mind, however, it is significant that the simmering potion included large amounts of poppy seed, and the salve contained opium. This suggests that the initiate may have been in a drugged condition. The incantation concluded with the cry, "Make me a werewolf, make me a man-eater, make me a werewolf, make me a woman-eater, make me a werewolf, make me a child-eater." He's not a picky eater, this guy. I pine for blood, human blood. Bad for your digestion. Give it to me tonight, great wolf spirit, give it to me in heart, body and soul, I am yours. I mean, the people who must have, tried this would have actually, straitjacket weather. Seriously, straitjacket weather, okay? This is no, man, it's impossible too. You can't turn yourself into a werewolf. I know there's a disease called lycanthropy, but that's when your nervous system can't recognize as well your hands and your feet, so you believe you've got paws. And you end up going mad and start attacking things because you think you are a wolf. But that's lycanthropy, and that's a psychiatric condition or a nervous condition, okay? So just think for a second that magic might be good fun. Yeah, okay, it's good fun to play around with, but you certainly got to use your noggin, you got to use your head an awful lot, and think about what is genuinely achievable on the basis of direct experience, and not just to, pick up some dusty old grimoire which has some kind of, weird spells written in it, and hey presto, you think that you can turn into a wolf. I mean, come on. Alright? This is how many people would have been really, really disappointed as they walked back home covered in the fat of a dead cat and drugs and being off their face and with a belt of wolfskin around their waist. Oh, you've been doing a bit of, have you? Yeah, right. Didn't work then, did it, mate? Sorry. If the ritual had been correctly carried out, the aspirants would then begin to change into a wolf. Tall and phantom-like, his figure would glow in the darkness until it assumed the form of a tall, thin monstrosity, half human, half animal, grey and nude, with very long legs and arms and feet and claws of a wolf. Once fully transformed, he would indulge in the werewolf's traditional nighttime activities of hunting, killing and eating. The commonest reason for wishing to become a wolf was said to be a desire for revenge. So when you've covered yourself in all kinds of disgusting stuff and you've been out in the cold in the woods and maybe it'll put you off the idea of revenge for a while, just put you off it. Well, this is one of the many reasons why whenever we come across people who speak about magic, we have to, look closely at what they're actually saying and what they're actually doing, and not necessarily listen to what they're saying if they haven't necessarily thought things through. The kind of person who would try the werewolf ritual is not necessarily someone who is trying to study the subject of the energy fields in any real sense. They're not thinking with the mind of a psychic researcher. They're thinking with the mind of a believer. They're doing top-down processing. It works, therefore I will do it. Therefore it's worth my time and my energy to hunt down a poor defenseless cat, to use its fat to make a weird ointment which is full of drugs. I mean, why don't you just use vegetable oil for start off, okay? Coconut oil, you can buy that from the Asian markets. No, you're not going to turn into a werewolf. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry to disappoint you, mate, but you're not going to turn into a werewolf.